Retailers are now required to have payment systems in place that accept the new chip-based credit and debit cards. As we've been reporting, those more secure cards go into effect today. And there's a big risk for retailers, especially smaller ones, if they don't comply. Kate Rogers explains.
Small business owner Debbie Ball is ready for a major change in debit and credit card systems nationwide to accept EMV or chip cards that kicks in today. This meant upgrading her terminal to accept cards that contain a microchip intended to reduce fraud. But it also means that merchants, not card issuers, assume responsibility for fraud if they opt not to make that change. Ball owns the Candy Lady store in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and makes specialty edibles, including those used in movies and on TV. She upgraded her terminal earlier this year and found the process not only simple, but cheap.
They gave me a very sweet deal, particularly since I like to own my own machines. So I ended up with all their rebates and a rebate from Amex paying about $39.
Major credit card companies like Visa say it will take time until EMV upgrades reach critical mass, but that adoption among small businesses like Ball's has accounted for about 50% of the chip card on chip-enabled machine transactions that it's seen in the past year. However, Javelin Strategy and Research says the top reason small companies aren't upgrading is cost, because they believe an upgrade will be expensive. But with offerings from Square to Costco to traditional terminal providers like Heartland, the change can be as little as $40. And it's well worth it, as the cost of data breaches has increased significantly for small companies in recent years. In 2014, cyber fraud, which is one part of overall card fraud, cost small companies an average of $20,000 in damages, up from $8,600 in 2013, according to the National Small Business Association.
Any kind of fraud like that, especially for small businesses, if we lose $1,000, that's a lot of money. That could be our rent. And if you're working on a small margin, you can't afford losses like that.
And thanks to the shift to more secure cards, hopefully small businesses won't have to. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Kate Rogers.